I'm Steve Bell at TU Automotive 2018 Consumer Telematics Show in Las Vegas. I'm joined by Steve Pimblett from Wejo. Welcome. You were a keynote speaker or a speaker this morning. What was the major subject you were talking about?
Really data monetization. I think with such a fragmented ecosystem, data growing in terms of volume, velocity, variety, all OEMs are really looking to monetize that data and build brand new business models, products and services. And that's what Wejo's is all about.
So is it a cloud or is it a platform? Or is it?
Yeah, our main product is called Adept, Automotive Data Exchange Platform Technology. Okay. I didn't brand that, by the way. And it's a data platform. It's a data exchange platform. So what that allows is it allows OEMs or actually anybody that's got movement data to pass us the data. We take care of the security, the availability, the preferences, the consent, the privacy, and build marketplaces on the back where consuming businesses can really get the data straight from us in a platform and an exchange.
And who has the relationship with the consumer? Is it the OEM or is it you? Or how?
Really, that's with the OEM in that capacity. So an OEM will have a proposition. Let's take a GM as just an example, where they'll have an OnStar proposition, and really they own the terms and conditions of what they can do with the data. So
are OEMs only just beginning to realize the value of this data and not knowing how to monetize it? Is that the challenge that they face?
Yeah, I think they've inherently had the costs of storage, processing, transmission of the data, and they're now looking to really capitalize on the value. So they're just starting to understand it, and they're starting to understand that many businesses want access to that data for different business models. So insurers for usage-based insurance, traffic management companies for route planning, alerting, traffic notifications. The difficulty OEM has got is how do they integrate with all these different potential marketplaces and pilot and test and learn. And again, that's what we offer as a service.
So the other big, the elephant in the room is privacy, and with the emergence of sort of the global data protection regulation in Europe, which comes in May 2018. I mean, how does that impact this? I mean, are you fully GDPR compliant? Do you provide that as a service to the OEM?
Yeah, so that's one of our offerings. Definitely is. So we are in the UK, so we're very aware. We work with the ICO in terms of their standards. GDPR is coming, say, May the 25th this year. We've got a certification called IASME, Information Assurance, and they've just issued some guidelines of how they're going to assess companies such as ourselves for GDPR readiness. So we'll be going through that this April, and really to certify that we've got the right processes, structure, policies, infrastructure to be trusted with that data and auditable against those new policies.
And particularly for automotive manufacturers that are outside of Europe but selling into Europe, that's a big issue.
It is indeed, yeah, because Europe is much more tighter control, more transparency, and more stringent in terms of regulation and what you're allowed to do with the data. So we call it the security and privacy wrapper that comes with Adept. So because it's ever changing, it's very hard to navigate and understand, and that's one of the unique offerings from the Adept platform and service.
Very few people understand it. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. So we have dedicated people on our board of directors. We have ex-MI5 security officer. So we sort of know that in this space it's going to be about trust, security, privacy, consent is a big part of any offering. We call it our trust framework.